Hey there, it is Maverick. We appreciate you watching the videos and liking them and subscribing to the channel. We're here at the happiest place on earth. Duh. I was talking to a cast member not too long ago, and people are always looking for the hidden Mickeys. There are books about it, the whole 9 yards, but this cast member said, Maverick, since you are in radio, why don't you find all the hidden and not so hidden radios throughout Disneyland and Disney California Adventure? So that's what we're doing today. All right, our first stop is the Emporium on Main Street, USA, and we just discovered this was recently added into the diorama balconies. Then we head on over to Adventureland. There are quite a few radios here in the Jungle Cruise queue. You may have noticed some of these. In fact, they even have their own radio station, KNGO Radio, that broadcasts the standard music. Alright, let's head on over to the Indiana Jones Adventure attraction, and just outside we found this tent, and you have to look very carefully. There's another radio, and of course inside we didn't think we'd find a radio here because, you know, where are you going to find reception inside the temple? But there you go. There is a radio inside. All right, let's head on over to Tomorrowland. Now, we told the cast member this one really doesn't count inside Astro Blasters, but we added it anyways. It's more of a walkie-talkie radio. All right, heading into Mickey's Toontown, we found quite a few radios. First up, inside Roger Rabbit, when you walk in, where they load you into the taxi, check it out, there's the radio sitting there on the desk as you walk in. And then, of course, inside the queue, inside Baby Herman's apartment, you find the radio playing there. All right, heading next door into Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, in the Disco Mouse section. There you go, the boombox, and we checked, it has a radio. All right, let's go visit Minnie's house in Toontown, and right there at the door, the perfect looking radio for Minnie Mouse. Likewise, at Mickey Mouse's house, before you meet him inside his studio, right there, his radio at the door, sitting on the table. All right, let's head on over to Disney California Adventure. Quite a few radios there.
That's right, it's me, Boogie Boogie.
All right, just as you enter DCA, right there on the left, Oswald, inside the gift shop, there is that radio playing some old-time radio music. All right, now you be the judge on this one, this beautiful car just outside of Oswald's. We're not really sure if this is a radio or not. And before we leave Oswald's, right there, there's a billboard. It's hidden right there on top of the building on Buena Vista Street. As we continue to walk down, there's a couple of radios here where they repair radios and then they turn around and sell them. All right, as we enter Grizzly Peak, right there on the left-hand side, you'll see the family station wagon, all set for a summer trip. And of course, you got to have the AM radio. Just around the bend, it's the Grizzly River Run. Now, you have to go onto the backside where the waterfall is. Head on over to the Ranger's Shack, and you're going to find a couple of radios there. Now, some of these are not your traditional radios, but we're going to include them nevertheless. There's a couple of radios right there. And then, of course, on the backside, there's a radio blaring. Ironically, it says no smoking where the smoking section used to be at DCA. And of course, now here's another one. We're not sure if this is really a radio. See if we can figure this out. The Park Service truck. You see that radio there? And then, of course, a hidden Mickey. All right, one of the cast members over here at Redwood Creek pointed out a couple of radios in the Ranger station, non-traditional radios, but the interesting thing is this particular radio used to communicate with another one just like it. Visitors would be able to talk back and forth with each other. All right, here at the Rangers post inside the tower, again, not a terrestrial radio, but a radio that the Rangers would communicate with others. Now, here's a new radio that I discovered at San Francisco Square, right where Baymax has his meet and greet, where he enters and exits. There's a radio right there.
I am Baymax. Good. Enjoy your visit, and remember to stay hydrated.
All right, and let's close it out with the radio they play during the Guardians of the Galaxy dance-off.
You all totally rock!
Yes, you all totally rock.
Alright, it's been real. Love you. Easy, Guardians. Out. Later.
All right, I think that's all the hidden radios and non-hidden radios inside Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. If you find any others that maybe we missed, write it down in the comment section. Thanks for watching, hit the like button, and thanks for subscribing.
Kan jij zien? Daar zijn we ook eens geweest. Dus. Ja, hier niet geweest.